Hello, everyone, and welcome to Motivation for the Day. So glad you could join me. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that's at the core of every success story, every comeback, and every dream turned into reality. We're talking about focus. Not just any focus, but that unshakable, laser-like concentration on your goals. In our world, distractions are everywhere, aren't they? Your phone buzzes with notifications, social media pulls you into an endless scroll, and suddenly, a whole hour has vanished. You had plans, you had goals for the day, but now you're behind, feeling a little defeated. Does that sound familiar? It happens to the best of us. The difference between those who get stuck and those who succeed often comes down to one thing: the ability to consistently bring their attention back to what truly matters. Think of your goal as a destination on a map. When you're driving, you might see interesting side roads, flashy billboards, or even get a flat tire. But you don't just abandon the car and forget where you were going, right? You fix the tire, you ignore the billboards, and you keep your eyes on the road ahead. Your life goals are no different. Distractions are the side roads, setbacks are the flat tires. Your job is to be the determined driver who, no matter what, keeps heading toward that destination. So how do we build this incredible focus? It's not a superpower you're born with, it's a muscle you train. And the first step in training this muscle is clarity. You need to know exactly what your destination is. Vague goals like, I want to be successful, or I want to be happy, are like trying to navigate without a map. They're too broad. Instead, get specific. What does success look like to you? Is it launching your own business, running a marathon, learning a new language? Write it down. Make it so clear that you could describe it to a 5-year-old. A clear goal is the North Star that guides every decision you make. Once you have that clarity, you need to break it down. A huge, ambitious goal can feel overwhelming. It can be so intimidating that you don't even know where to start. This is where procrastination loves to creep in. The secret is to chop that big goal into tiny, manageable pieces. If your goal is to write a book, your first step isn't write a book. It's write the first sentence. Or even just open a new document. Celebrate that tiny victory. Then, the next step might be to write one paragraph. Then one page. Each small step you complete builds momentum. It's like a snowball rolling downhill. It starts small, but soon it becomes an unstoppable force. This process of breaking things down makes the journey less daunting and proves to you that you are making progress, which is a powerful motivator in itself. Now let's talk about the environment you're in. Your environment can be your greatest ally or your worst enemy when it comes to focus. If you're trying to work on a project and your phone is right there, buzzing and lighting up, you're basically trying to swim against a current. You're making things unnecessarily hard for yourself. So, design your environment for success. When it's time to focus, put your phone in another room or turn it completely off. Close the 20 tabs you have open on your browser. Find a quiet space. Tell your family or roommates that you need an hour of uninterrupted time. By consciously removing distractions, you're not relying on willpower alone. You're creating a space where focus is the default, not a struggle. It's about being proactive, not just reactive. Another powerful technique is time blocking. Instead of having a vague to-do list, schedule your focus time directly into your calendar, just like you would a meeting or an appointment. For example, from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m., you're not just working, you're writing the first chapter of my business plan. When that time block starts, you honor it. You work only on that one task. When the time is up, you can take a break. This method trains your brain to enter a state of deep work for specific periods. It also helps combat the feeling of being overwhelmed because you know you only have to focus intensely for a set amount of time. You're giving your brain a clear start and finish line for each sprint. But what happens when you get off track? Because you will. It's inevitable. The key is not to beat yourself up about it. Don't fall into the trap of thinking, well, I got distracted for 10 minutes, so the whole day is ruined. That's an all-or-nothing mindset that will sabotage your progress. Instead, practice self-compassion. Acknowledge the distraction, gently forgive yourself, and then, most importantly, immediately refocus. Think of it like meditation. When your mind wanders, you don't get angry. You just gently guide your attention back to your breath. Do the same with your goals. The real skill isn't never getting distracted, it's how quickly you can get back on track. Each time you pull your focus back, you're strengthening that mental muscle. It's also crucial to remember your why. Why did you set this goal in the first place? What is the deep emotional reason driving you? Is it to provide a better life for your family? To achieve a sense of personal freedom? To make an impact on the world? Your why is your fuel. When your motivation wanes, and it will, reconnecting with your why can reignite that fire. Write it down and put it somewhere you'll see it every day. On your desk, on your bathroom mirror, as your phone's wallpaper. When you feel like giving up, look at it. Remind yourself what's at stake. This emotional connection is far more powerful than sheer discipline alone. And finally, take care of yourself. You can't focus if you're exhausted, burned out, or running on fumes. Your brain is part of your body. It needs rest, proper nutrition, and exercise to function at its best. So many people sacrifice sleep for the sake of hustling, but it's completely counterproductive. A well-rested mind is a focused mind. A well-nourished body has the energy to tackle challenges. Taking breaks isn't a sign of weakness. It's a strategic part of the process. Step away from your work. Go for a walk. Stretch. Listen to some music. These moments of rest allow your brain to recharge and consolidate information, making you more effective when you return to your task. Burnout is the enemy of focus, so make sure you're building a sustainable path to your goals, not a frantic sprint towards exhaustion. So let's recap the strategy. First, get crystal clear on your goal. Second, break it down into ridiculously small steps. Third, design your environment to eliminate distractions. Fourth, use time blocking to schedule your focus. Fifth, practice self-compassion and refocus quickly when you get off track. Sixth, always stay connected to your why. And seventh, prioritize rest and self-care. Focus is not a magical gift. It's a deliberate practice. It's about making conscious choices, day after day, moment after moment, to prioritize what truly matters to you. Every time you choose your goal over a distraction, you're casting a vote for the person you want to become. It won't always be easy, but I promise you, it will always be worth it. The future you are dreaming of is built in these focused moments of today. Thank you so much for tuning in to Motivation for the Day. I hope this helps you lock in on your goals and make some incredible progress. If you found this valuable, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more content to help you on your journey. Go out there and have a focused, productive, and amazing day. I'll see you in the next one.